They want to create an impression that we are owing them for the rest of our life. So there is a completely new generation.
I wonder how far are you prepared to go to get rid of Zuma? Would you tell your supporters now to fight and die for that?
No, we are not waged in a war against Zuma and the ANC. We are waged in a war against white monopoly capital. Zuma is not our enemy. The ANC is not our enemy. They are standing on our way to crushing white monopoly capital, which has stolen our land, which controls the wealth of our country. And as we are in the process of crushing the white monopoly capital, there will be some of these irritations that we have to deal with. And Zuma represents such an irritation. The ANC represents such an irritation.
In 2014, you threatened to make the Gauteng province ungovernable, the province in which Johannesburg sits. We will fight, you said. We have the capability to mobilize our people and fight physically. That's not befitting of a government in waiting, is it?
We know for a fact that Gauteng ANC rigged elections here. We know for a fact that they lost Johannesburg, they lost Gauteng, and but we still accepted. But they must know that we're not going to do that this year. We're not going to accept. Part of your revolutionary duty is to fight. And we're not ashamed. If the need arises for us to take up arms and fight, we'll fight. This regime must respond peacefully to our demands, must respond constitutionally to our demands. And if they are going to respond violently, like they did in the township of Alexandra, just outside Johannesburg, when people said these results do not reflect the outcome of our votes, they sent the army to go and intimidate our people. We're not going to stand back. Zuma is not going to use the army to intimidate us. We're not scared of the army. We're not scared to fight. We'll fight.
Lest we find ourselves charged with misinterpreting your words.
Yeah.
When you say you are willing to take up arms,
yeah,
that's what you said.
Literally.
Against the government.
Yeah, literally. I mean it literally. We were not scared. We're not going to have a government that disrespects the.
And on what basis? What are the circumstances in which you could imagine?
If they respond violently, to our peaceful protest,
you envisage reacting in self-defense.
We are a very peaceful organization.
Yes.
We fight our battles through peaceful means, through the courts, through parliament, through mass mobilization. We do that peacefully. But at times, government gets tempted to respond to such with violence. Yeah. They beat us up in parliament.
And there's a long history of
and
that.
They send soldiers to places like Alexander where people are protesting and will run out of patience very soon. And will remove this government through a barrel of a gun.